everybody. We are here at the Blue Beacon, Carnesville, Georgia. I'm pulling slowly and surely. Let me show y'all. That ain't do nothing. How we swap this around? There we are. We're cruising and cruising at 2 miles an hour, y'all. Yep. We need to get this freaking truck washed before I go home and do local, because don't know when I'll be cruising on through a truck wash. So everybody just moved up on both sides of the truck wash here. So yeah, pull up here and get in line. You got the petrol right there, and then of course we got our streaking beacon. Let's see. Get back over here. Yeah, doo-dah, doo-dah. All right. Yeah, I can't tell if anybody's in here or not. The little people person thingy, it don't show squat. So we don't know if anybody's in here, if anybody even gives a crap. You know? But since I'm on my way home, I'm trying to get it to set up on the dash. Because I've got my phone holder on the dash, but it's down low, way off to the freaking side. So I got to put it up here where, you know, I can kind of see something. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Be like Marcus on Why Did I Get Married? Know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm headed to the house. What's up, Jeff? I think that says Jeff. Yep, that's Jeff. What's up, Jeff? On my way to the house, got a PM and everything done on the truck up in Charlotte, the Charlotte terminal. But I start the 28th on the local work. But I'm headed down there now. I was going to ride, or the driver was going to ride with me tomorrow so I can make my presents, but he's actually doing tomorrow's loads today. So tomorrow I've got set up, I'm taking Mean Green Coronado, I'm dropping that off at Big Mo's Spring Alignment in Atlanta, because everybody around the Atlanta area knows Big Mo's is the best for stuff like that. It's right over there by Six Flags. Because the Coronado started pulling to the right before I came over here in March. So back in October they replaced the whole tie rod assembly, kingpins, wheel seals, and new hubs. So thinking maybe it's a freaking spring hanger bushing or something bad. So I got to get all that mess done, and then Friday I'm taking the Black Beauty to Thermo King in Atlanta to get the APU looked at. Normally I'll deal with Thermo King and Ringgold, but since I've only got 2 days, basically Saturday and Sunday, because I'll be busy tomorrow and Friday, with that I'm trying to go a little bit closer. So I did find Thermo King in South Atlanta over by Conley. So I'm going to take the truck there, try to get the APU worked on. Hopefully they can get it. I don't know if anybody's had a problem with their APU and the control panel. You push the button on the Evolution, not the old control panel, but you push the button to actually turn it on, does nothing. No lights, no nothing. But if you listen on the control module with the circuit board and all that, you can hear click, 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 click. Pull the cover off, check every fuse is good. It only does it when the S-bar heater's power wire is plugged in. Unplug the S-bar heater, click and stops. Okay, but when I try to turn the APU back on, I still get no power to the control panel, nothing. So it's, hopefully maybe it's something stupid, something simple, maybe a ground somewhere. I checked the main fuse on the unit itself, that's still good. Every fuse on the control panel that I saw was good. Maybe it's just a simple relay or something that they can quick fix and get it going. That would be great. Something that's cheap and not real expensive to fix, because I gotta get them trucks running, y'all. Put an ad on Facebook looking for drivers, trying to find a road driver, and then one to run the Coronado locally for Rogers down in the southeast doing paper mill stuff. Both of them are unless you happen to live right there in the path of the paper mill stuff, it's really best to do like 4 to 6 weeks and then go home for a week. Because if you have to bobtail home somewhere, then bobtail back, it's best to get some time under the belt. But that's my plans, y'all. Also, Thursday or Friday. Tomorrow's Thursday. Haven't decided yet. Either Thursday or Friday. Maybe Friday. I don't know. I'm trying to decide because videos don't seem to do good on Friday for some reason. Me and Catherine were thinking of doing a live, kind of like a question answer. Anybody wants to ask us any questions about anything or our home life, ask her what it's like dealing with me and all my Tourette's and all my things. It'll be however people want to do it. We may do a question answer type of thing. But that'll either be Thursday or Friday. But once we figure out exactly when, I'm going to put an advance notice. I guess I'll take that part. That's that. You got the low boy that went over there. Let's see. Come on, flip it around. There we go. That one was doing just a washout in the bay. Then you got the bobtail and him, but the low boy, he went in over there. So I'm assuming, even with the bobtail, they may get done with the low boy and get me in first. So I'm going to swing on this side over here. They're going to do too much washing on the low boy trailer itself. Even if they do, it's still a quicker wash. Because it's not like a whole bunch of material like a dry van, if you know what I mean. But let's see. Oh, what's up, Adam? Get this bad boy flipped around here somehow. There we go. Move my text from my brother. Let's see. They got a group text up in the way. Come on, move it. Waving from, California. I still remember the California raisin commercial. I don't know if any of y'all remember the California raisins. I used to love watching the commercials. I mean, you got the raisins out there, they singing and dancing, heard it through the grapevine. I know I'm an idiot. What can I say? I am a moron. But that's just me. And to try to save Miss Cat, I stopped at a Pilot, got a $5 biggie bag up besides my drink. I got water, but I wanted some soft drink. That way Miss Cat doesn't have to cook for me tonight, and I don't feel like dealing with anything tonight. I just want to get home because I'm going to hit Atlanta rush hour. That's going to absolutely suck. Because it is 2:57 right now. Ready to navigate. Why'd you kill my thing? Doodah, let's find here. Doodah, doodah. Y'all pardon my doodahs. It's eventually going to come out when I'm in my train of thought.
Proceed to highlighted route.
110 miles away. So yeah, it says I'll get there at 5:03. By the time I get the truck washed, yeah, I'll be going into Atlanta. We're talking, any y'all familiar with Atlanta? I live on the northwest side of Atlanta. Well, I'm coming in from the northeast side of Atlanta, so I've got to run that top half of the freaking loop between 85 and 75, and that is the worst section all the way around Atlanta between 85 and 75 on the north side of Atlanta. That is the worst, no matter what time of day it is. That's the worst section around Atlanta, and that just has to be the section I'm running to go home. That sucks. Yeah, like I say, y'all, we'll let everybody know that we are going to be, me and Kat are going to be doing a live sometime, either tomorrow or Friday, tomorrow night or Friday. We may do it Friday night. So if I get to Thermo King early and they can fix it quick and get me back home, that gives me a little time to deal with some stuff. And then I figure maybe like 8 o'clock. It'll either be 8 o'clock on Thursday or 8 o'clock on Friday. I'm probably gearing towards 8 o'clock on Friday to get some time, because I'm already messing up everybody's presence by having to watch this little video right here. So I hate to hit you with 2 days in a row. That's just god awful. That would be absolutely mean of me to do that. But yeah, like I say, y'all, I just want to throw something out here and say, hey, look, I am on my way back. I am trying to get the Coronado running and get somebody in the Coronado, trying to get somebody in the black truck. Did put an ad on Facebook, so haven't heard from a couple of people. I haven't heard back from them today. Hopefully I'll hear back from somebody, by the end of this week, so I'll know what's up. But if I can get those two trucks running while I'm home on the local stuff, that would be great. It's easier to deal with stuff like that when you're kind of home locally as opposed to being on the road and trying to deal with everything. Trying to get the trucks looked at, worked on, and do things on the road is like impossible. So that's what I'm doing these next 2 days for Thursday and Friday. It's going to be trying to get the trucks up running and worked on before I start this local stuff. Anyway, y'all, hope everybody's having you a good, safe, blessed day. Beautiful sunny sky right now, 88 degrees up here in freaking North Georgia. But I hope everybody has y'all a good, safe, blessed day, and we'll catch y'all next one, y'all. Peace out. If I can turn this off. Boop. Facebook poke.